you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Ally McBeal. This is Season 2, Episode 8, so let's get into it.
Make me feel sexual.
Very interesting. I thought that, like, that kind of nudity was not okay on television. So it's
Richard.
interesting.
John, good to see
that
you.
It was just, yeah. Don, what are you doing?
Everything okay with you and Ling?
John, you're in my stall.
I'm fraught. I mean, you told me how much import Ling placed on that first kiss, and I'm concerned Nell may do the same.
John, you're in my stall.
Could you,
Yeah.
what were Ling's instructions specifically?
John, your
Well,
personal space.
wow, the first thing is the head tilt.
The what?
Head tilt. Ling says it's bad to get nose to nose. Look at us, all this anxiety over a first kiss. In the bathroom like a couple of teenagers. Gay teenagers. My pants are down. The lips should be soft and poised. Huh? Concentrate. Hear the bells? Do you hear them?
I do.
Yeah?
I think I do.
I know I do. Ding, ding, dong, kiss.
Well, it was wrong to have popped in.
No, I'm not gonna get caught. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. There was somebody. I'm not saying who. But there was somebody in the comments section for Ally McBeal. They didn't like my singing. I don't really remember what it was. Yes, someone said no more singing, please. That was painful. Am I hurting you guys by singing this? I want to know. It's an interesting thing. I was like, that's the point. I mean, I know I'm not a good singer. Like, I know this. But the point is just to have fun with it, you know? And then the person was like, to me, it's like nails running down a chalkboard. But most singing has that reaction. But the thing is, like, I was like, well, that's weird. Like, you can just skip ahead. And then they're like, I like your reaction, so I prefer not to skip ahead. But, like, that's great. Fantastic. You know how long an intro is? It's like, what, 30 seconds? What, less? Probably way less. Just skip forward a little bit. Mute me, I don't know. How do you guys feel about the intro being sung? Curious.
What? Bad date last night. Get rid of him, quick.
Is Allison in?
Allison?
McBeal. I'm a
It's
student.
fucking Rob
Ross
Schneider.
Fitzsimmons. Be a love and tell her Fitzy's here, huh?
She died.
Hang on a second. Wait a second. Was previously on. Maybe he was in it? I don't know. Look, there's been, like, some cause for concern about, like, the production order and the actual release order of these episodes, so I'm watching them in the order I was given. Maybe I've seen him in the show in a previously on, and I was like, I don't recognize that part. Maybe. Was that him? I don't know. It's like a Rob Schneider, man.
It was awful. She was...
Is that her leg?
What? The police, they've asked us not to move her. They're on their way over with the chalk. She was murdered, just.
Very funny, very funny.
Oh, I'm just glad to see
It'd
that
be
you're
like,
okay.
okay, if you're playing dead, I'll just. I mean, if it worked last
And I'm
time.
not falling for that lesbian trick. You think you're the first woman I've courted who's pretended to be either dead or gay? Get in
Well,
line.
that's a bit awkward. Maybe you should take a hint.
Does this mean it was a bad date?
Well, Fitzy,
You just judge people on looks, don't you?
I do not.
What about personality?
Great. Get one.
Ah, that's Rob Schneider.
Um,
He has a
I'm
personality.
sorry.
I'm so confused. I want to see something. I want to see something. I feel like I'm going nuts here. I feel like I may have seen him. Was it in this one? Which one had I previously on?
Previously on
This one.
Ally McBeal.
You need a theme song.
I need a what?
Something that
No, I'm not.
You're looking good this morning.
So are you.
Now, any person who can make you flex your romantic muscle, remind you of what it's like to feel, that's good company.
I never want to see you.
Yes! Look! This happens in this episode, apparently. I was like, I didn't recognize, like, I recognized him as Rob Schneider, it didn't register in my head. I was like, what? Okay. I'm lost. Well, I know how that's gonna end up.
Crickets?
He loves them. I'd always have them for Thanksgiving. Little cranberry on the side.
Nuts?
Doesn't like nuts.
No, you're nuts. You got bugs blasting out of a stereo. John, give it up. He's gone. A coma. This Thanksgiving, he's the vegetable. By God.
Any change?
No, and could you both please leave? This doesn't help. You're callous and you assault him every move.
I never assaulted him.
You threw him into a door.
Well, to get him off me.
You hit him with a file.
What?
You picked up a file and you...
Gone now.
I'm orange.
You're in a bulba.
How did this? Who knows? Some doctors say it's a reaction to the sun. Others claim I ate too many carrots. Some say a genetic predisposition. The thing is, this is permanent. And I lost my job because of it.
Yes, I
People
believe
wanna
that. That's
stare
why
at me when I
there's
walk
like a
down the street.
little bit
What
of
can I do?
whiteness around your eyes.
Children want to recoil a little. What can I do? But when
There's
I
absolutely
perform my
makeup.
job well, and I still get fired just because.
Ling! Hi, welcome.
That's like the
If there's
equivalent
anyone I
of
can help,
playing the Darth
I know
Vader
you're
theme.
hurt, and it's just that I want to be a
I like
part of
it.
You help just by being there, Elaine. Whatever my pain, I can take heart in not being you.
give me a small box and some string. I better not get a wart.
Brought you the itinerary.
Itinerary?
For our date.
Ooh, karaoke.
I'm very good.
I've never had someone pursue me like this before. I don't like. This keeps happening to her.
I can pull you to safety. You have to trust me, Stefan. Trust.
How can he trust the world, John? He's been flush, filed, smacked. He's an abused frog.
Got him. Give me some room.
Easy, easy.
He's annoying me.
John.
There. Can we talk now?
You're alive. You're awake. You're back.
You're mental.
Hey, you saved him. Oh, you decided to arrive when she. Okay.
Excellent. Richard, I came to apologize for what happened.
Wait, not everybody's here. Can I get Ally?
It was just very wrong of me to have... Here's your key. I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry, Richard.
Hi, I'm sure there's some places in the South where customers refuse to see a black travel agent. Does that make it okay to fire him?
I object to this case being likened to the discrimination against African
I'm
Americans.
not doing that.
You just did it.
The point I am making, the law doesn't say you can't discriminate against blacks or yellows or reds. It says color. She was fired for being orange.
I always thought that one day people from another planet would land on Earth and ask me to bestow them their civil rights. But I figure them to be green.
Your Honor.
People sometimes think I'm an alien. Behind my back, they call me Yoda. I try to rise above it.
Your Honor, Miss Poole
You
is not
mean
an
rise
alien.
above it?
She
You try
is an
to.
American asking you to say that it is not okay for her to be fired because of her skin
I would have
color.
done the voice,
Will you
but
step up here, young woman?
I would have butchered it. Rise above it? Nope. Nope.
Let me see your teeth.
You were there. How did it happen that I agreed
I'm just
to
waiting
date
for someone
him?
to have really
why
bad
did you do it
teeth.
the first time?
Renee's friend fixed me up.
You gotta give him the straight hard dump. It's the only thing these bastards understand.
Yeah, he needs to understand that, like,
So
when a
many
girl is not
conflicting
interested,
thoughts have been
she's not
spinning through my
interested.
head.
Doesn't mean
On
keep
the one
trying.
hand, it is his business, and on the other, firing somebody for skin color. Added to which, I personally think you're a very pretty color. There have been many times I wish my own wife glowed in the dark. It would be easier for me to see what I was doing. But this case is not about skin color, and I'm impotent. I mean, the law is impotent to protect you.
Your Honor.
Is he dying?
Judge Boyle? Call the paramedics. I'll do it. Your Honor. Judge Boyle.
Happy? He's got no pulse.
What do you mean he's got no pulse?
I think he's dead.
He can't be. He is. He's dead. Who what?
Hey!
Dude.
Dead? Oh my God. Which way did he rule?
Dude.
Happy Boyle. By God.
What did he die of?
They don't know. Said he was impotent. Boom. Soy sauce.
I liked Happy Boyle. I'd like to take a moment.
Absolutely.
Cook bad?
Everything's fine. Somebody's dead.
Lynn, could they perhaps feed Stefan? Maybe just a little lettuce or something. He's giving me a look of famish.
你可以不可以把这个青蛙带在厨房里，给它点菜吃？
好，没有问题，没有问题。好，马上来，马上来。
Oh God, they're gonna cook him.
Oh, I guess they'll never know.
I don't know why he's pursuing Ally. He's got all these options.
I love her so.
Judge Boyle died.
17.
He did?
That's rough. I don't like. You
Grab
should
his
just
chest
be like,
or
no, I'm not coming. Like.
No.
Oh, he seems really heartbroken. And so does she.
Why did you go and do this, Abby? You shouldn't have done this.
I didn't know he cared about him so much.
Yeah.
The thing about him, he never struck me as happy.
He was happy. He just didn't look it. People thought he was a grump, so he nicknamed himself Happy to compensate. Smart little guy.
Link, could you ask him to bring Stefan back?
你可以不可以把那个青蛙带回来？这个很奇怪的人想念他。
哦
Why-
有，小姐，你
Why
这
are you
一本
giving
就是
subtitles
青蛙
now?
上树。
对不起，你刚才说什么？
小姐，你跟我说把那个带去厨
哦
房后面
cause-
啊，青蛙带去，对呀。
Okay.
是不是
I
神
get
经
it.
病啊？
Yes, they did do something with the frogs.
What's going on?
He's going to be taking a big moment, that's all I can say.
The bad news is Stefan is back. The good news is he's delicious. Tastes like chicken.
I think that's grounds to sue. If you didn't order the frog.
是你的错啊！
小姐，不是我错，
是啊
你不要那么毒好不
那
好？
我告诉你，我告诉你跟你的爸爸的饭钱
告
好不好
我？
对啊，有没有钱啊？
小姐，
你到底有没有钱啊？啊
You're still eating.
我告诉你，
I didn't even know him really, so why do I miss him so much?
Because there was something there. Every other judge sits there so, I don't know, so cold. Happy Boyle. There was something human there.
I remember my first time.
Let me see your teeth.
I remember
It's kind
my
of sad
first time,
because
too.
that actor
It was
is
my
actually
second trial. I was so
just recently
nervous.
passed away. The one that
I
was next to
overdid.
her.
I can't believe he's gone.
I never knew you cared so much about him.
Either.
Neither did I.
Did I miss something?
I'm sorry, but somebody I knew died, and I...
Oh, so you ran out to get some chalk.
Look, I was gonna call, but...
Okay, Fitzy, time for us to have a little chat.
Just be straightforward.
I enjoy the game, especially when I compete just a little out of my league, like you're doing here. But I also have the sense on those occasions I do go splat, not to get up and hurl myself again. There's a difference between losing and being a loser, who on some unconscious level seeks out defeat. That's what you're doing with Ally, and it's time to stop and take a very big bite out of reality.
This is really harsh.
Go home and write yourself a letter starting, "Dear Fitzy, what were you thinking?" Now go.
That was really harsh. Ally,
Now that's
you had to
the
get
way to
Elaine to
dump
do it.
somebody, Ally.
That's fucked.
You know, he used to come in here by mistake 3 times a week. He'd pick the wrong door. And then we'd talk for an hour, sometimes 2. He'd talk all about his cases, you know, all about all the characters that would appear before him that day. Oh, I'm gonna miss him.
Me too. If I was ever gonna have a homosexual experience, look at that waddle.
Your clergy friend, Mark, could I borrow his chapel? Happy's memorial's kind of been left to me.
I'll ask him. I'm sure that'd be okay.
Thanks.
Why? Doesn't he have a wife? Who's catching him doing weird shit?
Just came in to disparage you. Kidding.
It's an advanced form of my smile therapy. I'm using physical optimism to induce emotional well-being.
Ah. For what it's worth. I didn't find him delicious at all. I thought he was a little tough.
First the toilet. Mm-hmm. And then he fights his way back up into the bowl, only to find, well, I mean, you know.
Unfresh.
Mm-hmm. And then Nell and Georgia play a game of catch with him until, well, the door, and then wham, and then splat, and then there with the little legs twitching. And then I launch him out a window.
and Ling gets him with a box.
Then we go out to celebrate, and we eat him.
It is a series of unfortunate events.
Dead now, boys.
Oh, he's so dead. And now we're laughing.
Chop suey frog.
No, you're laughing. My best little friend is dead, and you're laughing. He's lucky he's gone. You know that? Because people are sick. They just laugh at tragedy. STEFANN was
John.
too good for this world, boy. Yeah, he's lucky to be gone.
What's this about?
It's about he's dead. He's gone.
Like your dad's gone?
What? Happy Boyle was just somebody I knew, Georgia. He was hardly a father figure.
But it might be the first time you've lost
Your
someone
dad.
since.
You're always planning to get together
Dredge
tomorrow,
up
next week, next
old
month.
feelings. I get it, I think.
Suddenly he died.
It isn't about that.
Okay.
Maybe it is. Maybe Georgia understands you a lot more than you think.
I have news on Fitzy.
Oh God! Now what?
I just came by to say sorry.
Oh,
Can we talk? Do you have a second?
You
hurt
these
my
moles don't give
rotator
up. Show
cuff.
him the bin.
Elaine,
Don't Elaine me. I know these guys. The bin, Ally.
My favorite story in life is Beauty and the Beast, and something told me that you might share that same sense of romance.
You're trying again.
Excuse me?
Elaine's right. You're taking one last shot with the Disney.
The thing is, I just get this sense that underneath it all, you're a woman who prioritizes sex. And despite my apparent shortcomings, I think things would net out for you.
Here we go.
Fits.
Mm-hmm.
You may be a really great guy. I never want to see you again. Ever.
Come on. We're late. It's already started.
In a second. I'm not perfect.
Ling, it's a funeral. There's
You
no
are
rush.
perfect.
And why are we
You are
going?
beautiful,
Of
Lisa.
course. I have a line.
We're going out of respect to our friends who did know him.
Many of us here were caught off guard by the void he's left. And the little that I did know, I'm left with the feeling
That
this was a person we should
Background.
have taken the time to know better. And that makes the hurt somehow worse, the sense that he's gone before we could... He made us smile, didn't he? There are 3 things we could do to make happy. First,
Everyone
go home today and give a call to somebody you should have called yesterday. Tell them how you feel about them. Second, go to lunch with somebody you'd like to know a little more than you do. And third,
Smile. Show us your
the
teeth.
man lying there, show him your teeth.
Think about the sun, happy. Think about her gold.
That was a nice speech from him.
How she lights the world up. Well, now it's your chance with the
Oh, hey, that's
guardian of splendor, inviting you to
an earlier
dance
episode.
happy.
Do you want to come in?
Not tonight. Another time, perhaps.
If you're not coming in, we should probably say goodnight here.
I just want to thank, through you have been a pillar of support.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna wait for you to kiss me anymore. Call me a tramp.
There's nothing trampy about kissing a guy.
Think we can do that again sometime?
Sure.
Night.
Night.
John's gonna kiss. Alrighty, well that was season 2, episode 8 of Ally McBeal. That was a very sweet episode. You know, made me feel bad for Billy, which I didn't think would ever happen. I think Georgia was onto something with maybe being attached to his loss of his father. And would you look at that? John Cage got a fucking kiss. Hell the fuck yeah. Let's go, John. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.